Now let me consider the cases where law of demand actually fails. The first case is the conspicuous goods. Now these conspicuous goods were actually found first by Veblen. He called them actually luxury goods. Now these goods have the purchasers of the luxury goods have a tendency to increase the purchase of the luxury goods as the price increases. So when the price of these luxury goods increases, the quantity demanded of these luxury goods also increases. Now let us take an example of, say for example, a BMW car. Now this car is a luxury in itself. If the price of this luxury car falls, it will no longer be in such a demand, and the name of this car, the BMW car, will not command the demand. So it is only when it is at a highest price and when keeps on pricing, its price keeps on increasing, the demand for this commodity keeps on increasing. The second one are the given goods. Now, one of the important things before going to the given goods, I want to say that the actual demand function is y is equal to a minus bx that we have discussed in the previous videos. Now, however, for all these commodities, that for all the factors that do not consider the law of demand, or all the goods that do not consider the law of demand, the demand function is going to be y is equal to a plus bx, because now the slope is going to change because they are moving in the straight in the one direction, which means that the quantity and price are a positive function, like this. So as we increase the price, the demand is going to increase. So as we increase the price, the demand is going to increase. Now the second case is that of the given goods. These Giffen goods were found by the Robert Giffen. So Robert Giffen. Now, what Robert Giffen found? He found that the British workers purchased more bread when price increased. So there was a more demand for the quantity demanded of the bread was continuously increasing as the price of the bread was increasing. So what he essentially found is that the substitute for bread was the meat. So what however, the price of the meat was so high that the workers found the bread cheap even if at the increased price. So they tried to buy more and more of the bread as the price increased. The third one is the future expectations about the prices. Now say for example this is time period 0, this is time period 1, time period 2, and this time period 3 and 4. Now suppose the price of a commodity at time period 1 is equal to, say for example, $100. At time period 2 the price is equal to $105, and there are expectations that this price is going to increase over a period of time. So what people do, they try to buy all of the consumption needed at this higher price only, which means if the because of the expectations of the prices that the prices will increase in the future. So the consumers try to buy all the commodities at the higher price. The last one is the demand for necessities. So demand for necessaries is one another factor that does not consider the law of demand, which means that irrespective of whether the price change, people consume the minimum quantities of the necessities like clothing, like food, or some household items that are definitely needed for consumption. And even if the price of these commodities increase, the consumers are definitely going to buy them.